all this repositioning looks inconsistent.
I would ask you to check the famous story in the Bible where everybody was accusing Mary Magdalene of committing adultery. And Jesus told her accusers, any of you who is not without any guilt, throw the first stone. They lined up.
Yeah, but you see, the
difference. Nobody.
The difference there is that people don't see Peter Obi as Mary Magdalene. They see him as more of a messianic Christ figure. No. Who's going to come and change and you're not going to, if it's that Christ figure, you're not going to start expecting him to line up with the sinners and start throwing
let me tell you, movement from party to party happened in Nigeria because of the lack of stability in our polity. Political parties in Nigeria have not developed to the level of exercising control over its members. So in some places, like in America, if you're a Democrat or a Republican, you'll be associated with your party, sometimes for the rest of your life. In Nigeria, the political parties will be there, and people who are in authority will continue to destabilize the political parties. Yeah, like what we faced in the ADC,
yeah, but you see,
is a conscious effort to make people run away from the party. You will not be there to actualize your objective. When the party becomes murky, you cannot remain there.
Yeah, but if he is, I mean, I can understand the point you're making,
yes,
you know, but if he is telling Nigerians that he is about principle,
yes,
not convenience,
yes,
and that he positions himself as a reform candidate, how does constantly changing platforms square with the idea of stability and long-term institution building? Because you've got to have it in you for the long term to stabilize and build institutions. And I mean, the impression certainly his opponents would like to give, and it is up to you to, you know, discredit that, but they're saying that he is looking for the shortest route to a presidential ticket.
Well, Mr. Obi,
when you interviewed in primaries and all the rest of it.
I'm coming. When you interviewed Mr. Obi here, he said he will never take part in